Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 different ways to make a traditional Jamaican pineapple drink by using the skins of the pineapple. If you're like me, you had no idea you could use pineapple skin for anything. So a big thanks to Yardie Belly TV for this first recipe. Because we're using the pineapple skin, we want to make sure that it is cleaned very well. So I just got a bowl of water and put a splash of Castile soap. Using a firm fruit and vegetable cleaner, I'm scrubbing the pineapple the best way I can, making sure I'm getting out all the dirt and pesticides from within those little holes and crevices within the pineapple. You should always clean the outside of your fruits and vegetables regardless if you're going to keep the skin. You don't want the germs from the outside of the fruit passing into the inside when you cut it. For that reason, I'm going to clean off the remainder of my ingredients, which is about 1 thumb of turmeric, which is about 2 inches of turmeric, and 2 to 3 thumbs of ginger. I'm also going to clean off the orange and the 2 limes that I'm going to use. To make sure the pineapple skin was clean, I cleaned it one more time using water and a splash of vinegar. Now it's time to cut and prepare our fruit. Simply twist the stem and give it a pull and it should come right off. You're going to cut the pineapple as you normally would, first cutting the base, and you can discard these pieces. We're not going to be using them in our drink. Now that you cut off the base, which is the top and the bottom, it creates a flat surface. You can cut the skins of the pineapple off and place them into a bowl or a pot. Be careful not to cut off too much of the pineapple. You want to make sure you cut off the brown spots, the pineapple eyes, and add them to your pot as well. Once all the skin is removed, cut the pineapple open to remove the core. The core is that hard part that comes in the inside of every single pineapple. Just cut the pineapple in 4 different parts, stand them up, and cut down the middle. We're going to add the core to our pot to get the nutrients from it. Store the rest of the pineapple as a healthy snack that you can have throughout the week. It has some amazing health benefits that you can read about in the description box below. Peel and chop up your turmeric and add it to your bowl. Do the same thing for your ginger. I'm just cutting off the edges, the bumpy edges of the ginger to make it easier to peel. If you cook with turmeric, you want to get into the habit of adding black pepper to it. Black pepper increases the healing properties of turmeric by allowing your body to absorb more of the compounds found in it. So I did something a little different in my recipe by adding a few kernels of black pepper so I can get more of the healing benefits of turmeric. The next steps are very simple. After adding all of your ingredients, fill your pot with water at least 1 to 2 inches above the fruit. I'm using alkaline water. You want to set your stove on medium-high heat to bring the pot to a nice boil. Once your water has been boiling for 3 to 5 minutes, you can reduce the heat to medium or low and cover it. Allow it to boil for 15 to 30 minutes. I let mine boil for 30 minutes. About halfway through, I added pure cinnamon and bay leaf. I read on a comment that adding these 2 ingredients would add a smooth surprise, and when I added it to the pot, the house just started to smell even better than before. After the water has been boiling for 30 minutes, you can turn the stove off and just allow the mixture to steep. You're going to allow the pot and the water to cool down, and this is going to take 2 to 3 hours or even more, so I recommend starting this process early in the morning or in the afternoon. I know I had to let my mixture sit overnight because I started more in the evening, but that's okay. Whenever your water cools down, drain the fruits using a strainer. Don't discard these pineapple pieces just yet. I'll show you another way that you might want to use them. Squeeze in the juice of 1 whole orange and 2 limes. You can also add a sweetener of your choice. I'm using a plant-based sweetener, some agave syrup, and you just sweeten it to your own taste. I'm going very light with the sweetener just for my own health reasons. And this drink was absolutely delicious. Now this next recipe idea comes from Checkmate Recipes. She makes her Jamaican pineapple drink by only boiling the pineapple peel and then blending it to extract all the juice. I added a little bit of water to help the blender. Next, you just pour out the contents in a strainer to get all of the juice, and you'll only be left with the pulp. So just give it a nice stir in order to get that juice out, and you'll see that your pulp will begin to dry up significantly. Keep doing this until you have no more peel left. And for an extra smooth drink, I ran all of the juice through the strainer just one more time. So now we have juice from extracting the pineapple peel and juice from boiling the pineapple peel. And you just store these away in containers, and you have all the different ways that you can use and enjoy pineapple. And these are my new favorite sodas, my favorite juice. These are my go-to drinks now for everything. Don't forget to check out the description box below explaining all the health benefits of eating and drinking pineapple. Like this video and subscribe, and if you found it helpful, please do share it with someone.